Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some news. Catherine's surprise message to her kids is the latest update amid her positive chemo treatment. As per the word of a close family friend of the Waleses, unlike in years past, the Prince and Princess of Wales opted not to share a photo of their youngest son, Prince Louie, on his 6th birthday. Because we want him to live a normal life away from the spotlight. They made this choice to preserve his privacy. And she's really sad about this choice. Princess Catherine reportedly had preventative chemotherapy not so long ago, and according to the confidential, reliable source, she's doing well and appreciates all the love and support from her loved ones during this difficult time. The source added, Princess Catherine is an example for numerous people, since she's strong and determined to fulfill her role as a mother, wife, and royal family member. Despite their potential roles as King and Queen of Britain, Prince William and Princess Catherine's first responsibilities is to take care of their 3 kids, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. In her public announcement of her cancer diagnosis and subsequent scheduled abdominal surgery in January, what Kensington Palace called it, Princess Catherine additionally highlighted the significance of her loved ones. On March 22nd, Catherine revealed her diagnosis in a short film. This, of course, came as a tremendous shock, and William and I continue to be doing everything we can to cope with and handle this discreetly for the benefit of our young family. She added, "It was a lengthy time as you would expect, and it's been a while since my main surgery, so I can now begin my therapy." After marrying in 2011, the couple welcomed their first child, George, into the world in 2013. "It's extremely emotional," Catherine said, as she and William departed from St. Mary's Hospital accompanied by George. "It's a unique moment. This is a sensation that each parent can relate to. The Waleses have always put their kids, like George, at the very center of their lives." William gave an emotional interview in 2016 in which he discussed parenthood and his hopes for his children, calling them good people. A father's responsibility is taking up the majority of William's attention at the moment. He stated, "I'm just becoming a dad, and I take my obligations and commitments to my family extremely seriously. I'd like to bring my kids up to be good individuals who view the idea of giving back and responsibility to others as the utmost significance. I adore my offspring in a manner that no parent can," he went on to say. George, Charlotte, and Louis, who are the great-grandchildren of King Charles III, have very ordinary lives there. They attend Ladbroke School, a preparatory school for students aged 3 to 13, and invest a lot of time playing outside, as Catherine stated, which is important for her kids. Both her parents, Michael and Carol Middleton, raised Catherine in the hamlet of Bucklebury. She has younger brothers James and Pippa as well. "I grew up with a wonderful grandmother who committed a lot of time to spending with us, interacting with us, practicing craft projects, and visiting the conservatory to do vegetable gardening and cooking alongside us," Catherine said in a podcast conversation in 2020. "And I'm attempting to combine a lot of these lessons that she provided us and at that moment into the adventures that I offer my kids now." According to her, as kids, we invested plenty of our leisure time outside, and it's a topic that I'm extremely enthusiastic about. Catherine discussed parenthood more extensively in the same conversation, calling herself a hands-on mum who, like numerous other mothers, suffers from mum guilt. "There's such a strong pull," Catherine stated, "but I consider myself such a hands-on mum. Therefore, whatever you're working on is imperative to ensure that you're doing the absolute finest job you're capable of for your kids." Though the couple does their best to keep their lives of their kids under wraps, the public has witnessed from more opportunities to observe George, Charlotte and Louis as their kids have grown older. Prince George. George came into the world at London St. Mary's Hospital on July 22, 2013, and his official name is Prince George of Wales. George's full name is George Alexander Louis. Prince George, the eldest child of the future King and Queen, is second in chronological order in the kingdom after Prince William. During his initial year on Earth, George accompanied his parents on a formal 3-week visit to Australia and New Zealand in April of 2014. It was his initial official overseas excursion as a royal. Prince George has begun to take more responsibility for his job as future king, and has begun to accompany his parents for additional public engagements as the years have gone by, as is usual for every single one of the kids' birthdays. The royal couple released a new portrait of Prince George to celebrate his double-digit birthday this year. Standing on a flight of steps, the shot depicted an adult-looking George grinning widely. According to those close to George, he spends his free time engaging in activities that his loved ones like, such as sports and painting. Princess Charlotte. St Mary's Hospital in London is where Charlotte, officially referred to as Princess Charlotte of Wales, was born on May 2, 2015. Following in the footsteps of her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, and Grandma Princess Diana, Charlotte's full maiden name is Charlotte Elizabeth Diana. In 2022, at the Queen's burial, Princess Charlotte wore a diamond horseshoe brooch, which the Queen had presented her because of her immense fondness for equines. After her dad and elder brother, Charlotte, the second child of the royal couple, is third in line to inherit the throne. The royal family's initial family holiday as a foursome took place in the French Alps just a few days before Charlotte's first birthday. It's also the first time the children had ever played in snow. After a few months, in September 2016, Charlotte went on her first formal royal tour with her parents and brother. George and Charlotte went on the family vacation to Canada, where they played with children from military households. As an example of Charlotte's outgoing nature, consider the 2018 photo op when William took George and Charlotte to get to know their baby brother Louie, during which she memorably turned around and waved at reporters. Charlotte turned 8 on the same day that the royal couple celebrated by sharing a picture of her. Relaxed and cheerful, Charlotte sits on a white wicker chair in the shot. Louis, Prince. St Mary's Hospital was the location of the birth of William and Catherine's third child, Louis, on April 23, 2018. Louis Arthur Charles is his full legal name, and people commonly refer to him as Prince Louis of Wales. He was named after his grandpa, the king. After his dad and 2 elder siblings, Louis, who's the third child of the royal couple, is fourth in line to inherit the throne. Prince Louis has gained fame and adoration for his ability to take the spotlight at public occasions hosted by the royal family. On his 5th birthday in April, freshly published images revealed a happy little prince celebrating outdoors in Windsor. Catherine even carried a wheelbarrow in which Louis sat. Thanks for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for the time being.